Everyone loves haunted houses, except for those who don't. But rarely do you get to see what goes on behind the scenes.
Is there anybody out here wearing a mask that has not gotten their makeup done yet?
We went to Statesville Haunted Prison.
And City of the Dead in Crest Hill, Illinois.
Was that scary, Matt?
I'm very scared.
What are you scared of? The cops?
Yeah.
My name is John Flamboy. I'm the director, designer, producer, one of the actors.
Welcome to Statesville Haunted Prison.
You name it. It's kind of an all-in-one thing. You know, I was a theater student, acting student, and came up with the idea, you know, for theater people that as a fundraiser we should be doing haunted houses instead of bake sales, because the bake sales went horrible. You know, it was me and a handful of my friends, and we turned $900 into $6,000 in 2 weeks. And as a theater student in college, I was like, well, this is something. I think we got something here.
Right.
I've been here in this building ever since 1998.
Did you expect that you'd be doing it this long?
No, no. We started as a theater company that did haunted houses so that we could afford to do theater. And now it's done this crazy evolution to, we are a haunted house company that does theater when we want to have fun. And the haunted house took over our lives. I mean, it took all of our lives over.
Are you glad that it did?
Oh yeah. You kidding me? I mean, I get to come to work every day with my brothers, with my friends, with my girlfriend, and we get to have coffee and talk about the things we're gonna build.
My name is Kyle Flamboy. I'm the production manager for Statesville Haunted Prison. I went to school to be an architect and a construction manager, and I did that for a couple of years. And I kind of just came on slowly, and I started to love it. You know, I decided my job was not as fun as this.
Are you actually doing architecture here?
Here, yeah, I'm doing mostly just the CAD drawings and giving all the drawings and running the build crew. You know, John comes up with a crazy idea, and I have to kind of make it work. It's like throwing a bunch of puzzle pieces at somebody and telling them to put it together. So
cool.
I do the puzzle work here. We'll start up here. This is where all the magic happens. On good nights, this tent will be packed all night.
Wow.
After that, to process them, we put them into this, what we call the dog cage. This is where they rip up their tickets, they get ready. Flow is everything for this because we get such a big crowd. Processing meat is the most important thing we do. So that room, filling that room to capacity is the most important thing we do. Next is getting them out into the haunted house.
What did you call it? Processing meat?
Processing meat, that's what we call it.
Okay.
So
cool.
Here's something Jeff built. These rat cages. They're not in here now, but we have live rats inside the walls. Here and over here.
That's awesome.
So then they come down here. We put this little breaker here for a reason. They have to duck down. When they duck down, they're face to face with anywhere from 15 to 25 rats inside this cage, which there's an actor back here. He's chained up on the wall. It says prison snitch on top. So there's rats are made to be looking like they're eating this guy's legs. So his legs are under, his legs kind of move, and there's beef jerky inside the joints where the rats are chewing on his legs.
Oh my God. Wow. This is fun.
This is the bus. This thing is a rockin', and here's a sparker guy. Just that alone, when you're covered in surrounding metal, all you have to do is see the sparks, and you're already thinking you're gonna get electrocuted. But it's harmless. It's an old school trick. Everybody does it. It's just the car battery charger. But we went a step further and made the whole bus charged. No one will really admit that they have this phobia, but what we do here is we mix electricity with water, which freaks people out. So this is a big drainage pipe going across that pumps water all over these electric panels, and these are all 110 volt poppers. So these are popping electricity at you as you're walking past this. Who's already got electricity in there.
Is that safe?
Oh, you'll see. So last year we really started to attack people's phobias. People hate snakes and they hate spiders. So this is our spider cave.
Oh God.
So he's animatronic, so he moves his legs, he reaches at you. The scariest room I think though is the sister's room. So in this room, there were 3 actresses, this exact height with this exact hair length, that will be standing here, and you don't know which one's real, and they pop out. And people get messed up.
I'm expecting one of these to pop up right now.
Oh yeah. We've actually had to add an exit after this room because we had so many people get freaked out.
Oh wow. Are there things you do that other haunted houses don't do?
I think so. You'll go through and you'll see our actors. They really develop their characters. You know, without them, we're nothing. We could sit here and build the coolest stuff all summer, and without their dedication and their charisma of how they do their job, we're nothing.
Well, I'm Chops the Clown. Occasionally, sometimes people come through, they don't want to play with me. They run and they scream. But I'm not all that mean. I want companionship, but nobody wants to be my friend.
My real name is Jesse McDonald.
Okay.
Yes, that's my real God-given last name.
You have a much lower voice than your character.
My name is Jeff Walker, and then my character is Fluffy outside. Yeah, last year I got Chicago Halloween Guides Haunt Actor of the Year for Illinois. If you see the dog cage back here, I jump off the top of that, and then I chase people on all fours running.
That's got to get tiring. Is that
very extreme?
Yeah. Can you think of any specific instances where you may have like scared someone a little too much?
Oh yeah, it's my favorite story. It was a kid coming in the tent, and as soon as he walked in, he gave me that, he walked up, saw me, and just that slow down, and take that step back. So I knew he was scared. So I went down on all fours, and this kid is screaming, running, come back and caught one of these white posts.
Oh!
Right in the face. Just
oh no!
Laid him out cold.
Yeah.
So me, worried about him, ran up, got on top, I'm like, dude, are you okay? You okay? Guy wakes up, sees Fluffy right above his face, screams, throws up on himself, passes back out.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's probably one of my favorite times. My favorite instances.
That's how you know you did your job well, I guess.
Yeah.
And our show also has a mix. We have the scares and the disgustings and the absolutely terrifying, but we also throw in the comedy and the characters so that there's that blend as you're going through that you may freak out in one room, but in that next room, that actor just might make you crack up because that actor is incredibly funny, or because that actor is wearing a diaper and is singing show tunes.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars.
What do you do here at the haunted house?
Oh, I sing in a room called Showers.
Okay.
I believe you can make me feel my tongue and my bubble. So
How wide is your knowledge of music?
goes from Frank Sinatra to Miley Cyrus.
Okay. Oh, so you could do some Miley Cyrus.
A little bit.
Like Wrecking Ball? Like
Yes.
Yeah.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard at all.
That's right, it's good.
Thank you.
I have a core philosophy about haunted house design. You cannot scare everyone, but you can entertain everybody. So we try to make sure that, we have balance. It's not just all the time.
Right.
That's boring. When I started the company, it was me, it was a handful of my friends from college. I went to my old high school and recruited like 12 high school kids, like an internship program. Within 3 years, we had 70 high school kids here. Another couple years, we had 100 of them. We ended up having one of the biggest high school internship programs in the whole county. And it was a complete accident. Like nobody saw that coming. And then they always wanted to be here, So like during the spring and the summer, they're always here. They're just hanging out and looking for something to do. And we really started, seeing that this was more than just a place to come scare people. That we had a lot of kids in this community that needed somewhere to go. And honestly, they needed something to be proud of. And once we realized that was happening, we realized that we have some sort of, as cheesy as it might sound, but we have some sort of civic responsibility towards these kids. So we started developing intern programs, started teaching classes, started doing theater camps during the summer, bringing them in as builders to train them so that they can get, skill sets that they could bring outside of this place. We just keep trying to develop programs, keep them busy, help them out, make sure they get their education. If they don't have a GED, we make them get it. We'll pay for it.
They look at us as like kind of parents, bigger brothers, bigger sisters, and they come to hang out. This is their clubhouse.
Dig deep. You're entertainers. Don't just act like badasses. It's boring. Clear? Clear! Remember, it's not about our egos. We are all slaves to the show. And remember what I said. Opening weekend may be rehearsal for other haunted houses, but I expect you to be great. Do you? Yeah! I can't hear you! Yeah! Let's go!
know, we all started with garbage and no money, and it was just creativity. And it's evolved to this place where now it's like we also now have the money and we have the assets to take that creativity and really blow it up, you know.
I enjoy entertaining people, giving them a good time. I just like how I can go from my normal day and just turn into an alter ego. It's like, you know, when people see me walk down the street, it's just kind of like, you know, oh, like she seems nice, she seems really friendly. And then, you know, when I come here, it's like, hey guys, like, you know, so it's really cool to even be here.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
I just love like my fan base, the people that come here every year, 2-3 times a year to see us. We do it for them. We work our asses off all year for them.
How do you know you did a good job?
When you see customers screaming their asses off, that's when you know.
It was awesome. First time ever being here.
It was scary.
It was really awesome. I was pretty freaked out.
It was a blast. It's probably the best haunted house I've ever been to. Production value is through the roof.
At the end of the day, I'm just providing entertainment, which comes from my theatrical background. I'm delivering a show, and it's a show that scares you. And I don't think I'm doing a bad thing, because it's not like I'm hiding under a car in a parking garage, grabbing people's ankles to get my scare on. Yeah, they're lining up. They know what we're gonna do to them.
Right.
We've been talking about
Jackson
ever since the fire went out.
I'm going to Jackson.
You have two voices as well.
Thank you, thank you.
You do duet in the shower.
Okay.
Get you in diaper as well.
Duet in the shower,
Yeah.
okay. Statesville Haunted Prison has their own web series on their YouTube channel, linked in the doobly-doo. Up next, I talk with Emily Grassley from the Brain Scoop about dead things. Where are you going?
Gotta call my mom.
This is so wasteful.